over there back in 1971. That's where I fell in the water. Battled it, but couldn't win. Rescuers pulled me out. Couldn't find a pulse, couldn't revive me. Lifeguard pushing on the chest and breathing in my mouth. And was able to all start again, and it's never stopped. In the last few years, I've discovered that everything that I paint relates back to a drowning and revival accident that I had when I was 3 at Kelly's Beach in Bundaberg. If you look at my works over the last 30 years, you can see the story of the things I saw that day. I decided we all had to, I told the family, we're all driving to Bundaberg. And I woke up in the middle of the night. I was just wide awake. And I got in the car and I drove down to the creek. The lights on that water, on the Money's Creek, no. It was just too creepy. Then I went down there at dawn and I went to the car park and stood there and looked at the building there that's above it, which is, and I thought, that looks very much like every beach building that I paint, and dead front on with blonde bricks and a flat roof and long shadows like it has in the afternoon at 3 o'clock, just like, I think I've really seen this. And I think it's gone deep into my mind. And it's something that I've been painting my entire life because, beach units are a strange thing to paint. There's no doubt about it, And then I started to draw. I only really painted things that felt familiar. And most of the things I chose were actually buildings on that road between where we lived in Parslow Street and Bargara on the main road, and mostly at traffic lights. And so, in a way, just about all of those pictures in the exhibition are memories, I went to the hospital buildings up there in Bundaberg, in that hospital area there. They haven't changed, this old building, since the 60s. I felt as if I was in an exhibition of my paintings, basically on all sides, surrounded by them. With every picture, it was like something was letting go of me a bit, It's been a strange thing to find out that this thing has sort of been with me all this time, wherever I go. When I'm not painting, I'm surfing, struggling against the water, battling the sea, stand up on it, and really showed who's boss. I'm just so glad I did it, This is really my most important memory, and probably my most important painting of my life. And if it was to be destroyed in any way, burned or, thrown out or destroyed in any way, I'll just paint it again because it's all in here. I could see it in daylight. And I walked through the creek and I thought, this is ridiculous, by coming down here and staring it in the face and standing in it, not being scared of it, I think that it releases you from something, And I can just stare at that right there and kind of let it go a bit, For me it's just a little creek, It's just a little creek.